Some journeys change your scenery, others change your soul. Volunteering in Ghana was more than a trip for me. This is the heart of the village. As you can see, it's full of beauty. Important thing to note, in places where resources are few, the smallest things matter most. A single book on the floor makes a child smile more than words ever could. And for us stepping off that bus, it wasn't just arriving at a school, it was stepping into a purpose. We didn't know what to expect. We were just people full of hope and hands ready to help. But we weren't just visitors here, but we were here to solve.
Today I represent We Will Watson, a non-profit organization, together with a team, because everything we do, you cannot do.
I volunteer with We Want in full. We Will Want them. The Open University gives instructions to these students to identify problems in their schools or communities and provide solutions for those respective problems. They did all this through providing images, and I was amazed at how these students were brilliant and how fast they grasped the instructions and put them into action. This exercise didn't just involve one school, there were many schools represented. As volunteers were spread out to different tables to help students in case they faced any difficulty. Sometimes I wonder, how do you solve a problem when you don't have the words? For these students, the answer was simple: draw it. So page by page, they illustrated the real challenges facing their communities. These weren't just pictures, they were voices, loud, brave, and full of potential. But what made this moment special wasn't just the creativity on display, it was the connection. Volunteers sat with them, listened to their ideas, and helped them shape into plans.
The problem that we are having here is water pollution. Water pollution is
dustbin, school bus, public toilets, dining table, and chair.
Black apparatus.
At the end of the exercise, 3 topmost creative students or schools were awarded. The awards came in form of projects that are kicking off next year. In front of these students were people who are living proof that where you start doesn't have to define where you finish. They were doctors, engineers, creatives, and leaders. They were once children in classrooms like these ones. They didn't come with riches or titles. They came with stories, the stories of struggle, stories of breakthrough. And with every word, they passed on something more powerful than advice. They passed on belief that you can rise to, you belong in those careers, and your future is worth fighting for.
That is not something proactive in being the change makers.
To become a pilot. The journey is not easy, right? It's not easy at all. It's filled with, we are here to reinforce the mentality that you can do whatever it is that you set your mind to do, right? Don't let anyone tell you that you can't.
We handed out notebooks to every student at the end of the exercise. I learned that for many young girls, something as small as a pad means the freedom to stay in school. We are restoring self-esteem. We are saying, you belong here, you matter. In this other school, there was no library. We converted one classroom to become one. All together, we turned emptiness into opportunity.
And the heaven.
Book by book, shelf by shelf, and the library was born.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Victoria.
How do you feel about today?
Well, I'm very, very excited because we've not gotten such an opportunity. So we are very, very much grateful for what you have just done to us.
Okay. Can you tell the story again? You said you wanted a library 2 years ago, and how did it start?
Yes. It started like our former headmaster was just telling the teachers that we have to get a library, and the teachers were like, we don't have a place for a library. He said that we should just convey a class so that we can get a library, and through that we were able to do it.
Amazing. And now we've got a full library. And what else did we have?
More help to be given to us because you've promised us for computers and those stuff, so Oliver asked for more.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I wish you well in all the endeavors. It really blesses my heart to see children like you the way you are responding to what is given to you. God bless you as you continue to do that.
Amen.
And do not lose sight of what is before you, what is ahead of you. Yes?
Yes.
Reach for the stars. Regardless of what is happening, reach for the stars. It's your oyster, the sky. It's your oyster. Just keep soaring. Just keep soaring. Do not stop until you get what you want. Do not stop until you get what you need. God bless.
Whatever you set your mind to your goal, yeah, keep on focusing. I'm gonna achieve my goal. So remember that. Keep on climbing the ladder.
Us coming here is helping you to go to the next level. Whether you see us as examples of where you could go, or just being here to support and reassure and empower you guys to let you know that what you have here is really, really special. Okay.
Be happy to clap for others until it is your turn for people to clap for you. I want to see your big name somewhere where, you know what, we'll read you on the boards or we'll come back here and see you again. Okay? Thank you.
And then we posed for a photo with the girls and we were looking beautiful.